Hello everybody, welcome to your Creative Artist class. I am Miss Naomi, ready to start a new video for you. Get your book and get ready for today's new artistic theme.
Hi! Don't forget once you finish your work, both book pages and a special activity, send it to the email that is down here, and please don't forget to write your complete name on the email subject.
Today, we'll learn about artistic mediums and sketch. The first ones can be any type of material that artists use for create their art. It doesn't matter if it's painting, sculpture, or drawing. The creator can use any medium. What can you use for making art? Here are some examples.
From oils to watercolors, as we saw the last week, to the most crazy materials like garbage, recycled PET, or the same nature, which, by the way, is called land art. Look at that one, isn't it awesome? There are a lot of types of materials that we can use for creating art.
But before the artists create the final work, they usually do a sketch, which is the draft, in Spanish, borrador. Here we present specific ideas, or how do we imagine our piece of art. We usually make them in paper with simple and schematic ideas. After we do that, we have most of the idea of what we want completed. But sometimes it changes the idea of the final piece of art.
Sketches are the first step to any creation. It can give you the idea of how your piece would look at the end. They are very useful. And now, let's go to the book on page 105, página 105, where you have a tiny box of information and a couple of questions and a quick exercise that you have to solve. Can you recognize which are sketches?
In page 106, we have an interesting mural at the left side. How do you think the sketch looked? Draw it on the right square. Finally, on page 107, we have two pieces of art. They are the same topic, but with different mediums. Answer the question about their differences and what do you prefer, the one from the left side or the one from the right side.
It is true that once the artists have their sketch done, the most difficult part is to start, but we will give it a try. Are you ready?
For this special activity, we will start with step number 1 for the creation of a painting or drawing, the sketch. Get a piece of paper, your pencil, and an eraser. In this case, I took my time for making a draft of my aerostatic balloon, because I've never been in one. As you may see, I changed it several times, made mistakes, changed the position of the balloon, and many other things. This part takes its time. Please be patient.
Once you're satisfied with the sketch, it's time to make the final version. Don't be afraid to try. If you don't like it, you may start again. Experiment, and the most important thing, have fun. This is my final piece of my balloon, which I am going to put in my living room. I hope to see your works done in the photographs that you will send me and also the pages from your book. Don't forget to send them to the email.
No olvides limpiar al final el lugar donde hayas pintado. También, una vez que terminaste, toma un selfie con tu creación y toma fotos del libro y envíalo todo a constantinoartist@gmail.com. Siento mucha curiosidad por ver tu trabajo finalizado.
That's all for today. If you have any questions Write down here in the comments or in the email. Remember, I read them all and I answer them all. Don't forget to like the video and let your creativity shine. See you next week!